guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel, and in today's video I am going to be taking you through my entire self-care routine. So it's a little bit of an extensive routine, but I'm going to be showing you guys each step that I take every time I want to have a pamper day. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So before we get started, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to our channel. If you are new, my fiance and I, we have this channel together and we post a ton of lifestyle videos. I do a lot of fashion content over here as well as beauty, and we just do a little bit of everything. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to our channel before you leave, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm obviously in the bathroom right now, and whenever I'm gonna do a big all-out pamper day, I like to hop in the shower. I love just taking a really hot shower. I like to shave my legs, exfoliate my face, wash my hair, and I just like to do all of that. So I'm gonna hop in the shower right now and we're gonna get started. Okay, now I'm out of the shower. I'm going to run a brush through my hair gently. I didn't want to use that much conditioner because I'm going to be doing a hair mask and it's very moisturizing and conditioning. So if I use too much conditioner in the shower, then my hair will just be a little too greasy, and I like to go about a week without washing my hair. So just using a little bit less when I'm doing a mask really helps me be able to do that. Okay, so I went ahead and put my robe on for this, so I wouldn't have to be holding up my towel the whole time. But so, like I said, I am gonna be doing a hair mask, and the one I am gonna be doing, I have fallen so in love with. It literally makes my hair so shiny and so soft, and it's a big reason why I only do have to wash my hair once a week, because it just makes it feel so good and it's not dry. It really is helping my split ends, and it's just so amazing. And the one I have been using is by the brand Nanoil. It's their algae hair mask. So I have the packaging right here and I can tell you a little bit more about it. So basically it just claims to be a lightweight hair mask with sea algae and a bunch of other nourishing ingredients, which they do have listed. It seriously, I don't know what it is. I've never used a hair mask that's made my hair so soft before, and I'm addicted to this one because my hair styles so well. I'll style it for you so you can see how it looks, but this is always the most important step of my self-care routine. The directions say, apply a portion of the mask to wash and towel dried hair, let it sit for 10 to 20 minutes, and then rinse thoroughly and use once a week, which is what I do. Open it up, I have used it, so it smells like a hair salon. It's not super fruity or anything. It just smells like you just got your hair washed at a salon. So what I do is I take, and my hands are clean, I obviously just showered, everything is clean, so I just take a little bit at a time. It's less than it looks like, so I'm gonna take this onto my hands, get all my hair over to the side, and I'm going to start working this through the bottom portion of my hair. I always put the most at the bottom. Obviously, it's where you have your split ends, and you don't want to put too much at the top because your hair could start to be a little bit weighed down or greasy. So I first do this side, I flip it over, and then I just repeat that on the other side with the exact same amount. Rub together and work it through. And I am going up a little higher when I get to the back, and then lower towards the front, if that makes sense. So just kind of twist it around, and it's feeling nice and conditioned. When I get it to where it feels a little bit heavy and I can start to see it seeping out of my hair, that's when I know I've had enough on the bottom. And then for the top, I just take about as much as I used for one side, I'll use for the whole top of my head. Sorry, I have hair on my hands, but it's just part of the process. And then we'll just work that through like this. and then a little bit here. So just kind of make sure it's all worked through. But of course you do want to focus it on the bottom. So let me wipe my hands off. And then I just get a clip like this and I gather it. Oh, my hands are so slippery. Just clip it. And then just leave it like this. The directions do say leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes. I always do it on more like the 15 to 20 minute side because my hair is super thick, so it just is a little bit more dry in nature. So if you have really thin hair that tends to be more oily, I would say do it closer to 10 minutes, but as for me, I'm gonna do it for about 20 minutes. Okay, so in my opinion, this would not be a self-care routine without a face mask. So I always like to do one while this sits, just because it's about the same amount of time that I would need to do a face mask. So the one I've been loving lately, because I have been getting some breakouts just from like hormonal things, I've been using the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. And this just really helps to clear pores. It's good for breakouts, you know what I'm saying. So I always put it on a little brush. So I'll do kind of just a glob to start with. You probably use more doing it this way, but I just don't like to get all over my hands. So I start in the cheek area. And then I really like to get a lot on my chin because that's where most of my breakouts are. I'll do like that much for my chin only. And I don't know if I'm just weird, but I like it to be like even lines. It's just like a little OCD thing. So I always have to make sure it's even. And then I'll do a little bit more for my forehead and my nose. Okay, that's even enough, pretty good. So now that I officially look insane and crazy, here's the back of my head, all that, I like to take the next 15 to 20 minutes and I just like to sit on my couch with Sadie, my dog, and just like drink water and watch YouTube. I am like addicted to YouTube, so I have it on like all day in the background just of whatever I'm doing. So I'll probably sit down and watch a YouTube video that I wanted to catch up on, and then it'll be time to rinse off my face and my hair. So I'll have to hop back in the shower. So I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. Okay, so it's probably been a little longer than it should have been. I got caught up watching a YouTube video, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop back in the shower and just wash off my face and rinse out the mask out of my hair. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. So I just did shower number 2 and I rinsed off my face mask and I rinsed out the hair mask. Like, my hair is soft when it's wet. Like, that's very rare to find a product that does that. And this does. So it makes my hair air dry like really beautifully and like really accentuates my natural waves that I have, but it adds so much shine when you blow dry. So I am gonna blow dry my hair just so you guys can see how shiny it is and how great it looks after that mask. But first we're gonna go ahead and do some skincare because I can like feel my skin getting so dry because I need to put something on it. So I do have a full skincare video. So I'm not going to go into great detail. I'm only going to talk about one more product that I've added into my routine. So first I'm just going to go ahead and put on this tea tree oil onto my blemishes. All right, and the new face product I've been using is actually the same brand as the hair mask. It's again from the brand Nanoil, and I've been using their aloe and white tea face serum. And I have like the most sensitive dry skin in the world, and this has been like a lifesaver. It's so soothing, it's like luscious feeling. It's not like sticky when you put it on. The texture is just amazing. So it is a repair serum for all skin types, and it has aloe and soothing white tea, and it's recommended for reactive or hypersensitive skin, so like me, and it brings relief, moisturizes, and counteracts free radicals, and improves tightness of the skin. So it's really amazing. It comes and it has this dropper, so you can see how much product you're using. A little bit does go a long way, so I'll show you guys how much I use. So here's the dropper. I use about 1, 2, about 3 drops on my super dry days, and it just like, it's like a drink of water for your skin. It's so amazing. And I have noticed a big difference from when I first started using this. I think it works really well with my current skincare routine, and I love it so much. I even put it on my lips. I just put this stuff everywhere, and 3 pumps is enough to do your whole face and neck. So, oh my gosh, it just feels so good. It's like so refreshing. One more time, I just want to thank Nanoil for sponsoring today's video and for introducing me to such bomb products. Like, my skin and my hair have just been amazing since I've started using them. So thank you so much to Nanoil for that. Lastly, for skin, I'm just going to apply some moisturizer to lock in the moisture and all that. Alright, so now that my skincare is all done, I'm going to go ahead and dry my hair so you guys can see how shiny it looks and just how good it looks. Okay, so I just got done blow drying my hair, and here is what it looks like. I did just run a straightener through like over here because the rest of my hair was straight, and like these are just like really curly, so I did run a straightener through those parts. But this is what my hair looks like. It's so soft and shiny. I'll show you guys like in the natural light too, but my hair still has volume. It's not completely weighed down, but you can really tell how soft it is. And like my split ends look really good. Like they for sure help that. So yeah, my hair, I'm really happy with how it looks. So next thing I always do on a self-care day is I do a self-tan, and usually I knock all this stuff out in one day. I get my hair done, I do a mask, and I self-tan. So that's the next step in our little process. I did shave my legs in the shower. I haven't put on any moisturizers, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm not gonna go super into detail with you guys. I have a ton of self-tanning videos, and that's not what this one is like about. So if you want a video on self-tan, different ones to use, how I apply, I have a whole playlist you guys can watch. I'll leave that for you. So for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my self-tan. I'm shaved, tanned, my hair is ready to go. I'm all shiny and my skin is looking good. So that is going to complete my self-care routine. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you try any of the products that I mentioned. Let me know what you do for your self-care, self-pamper days, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.